Whatever. Hey guys, it's Mods here, and today, I'm showing you how to make a toggleable GUI. I have two things to say quickly. One, Minecraft updated, so this is absolutely new. I've only made the hat class, nothing else. And two, I'm sorry for not posting many videos. I just had a lot of schoolwork and other things. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna just make your normal if check key statement. If you don't know how to make your check key method, go back to my first or second video where I cover keybinds. So you go check key keyboard dot key. I'm gonna assign it G. Just open it up and say draw rect. Actually no, before I get into that, let's open up a new text editor quickly. Text document. I use this for I use this Eclipse here for referencing because it's one of my really good hat clients. There's Camtasia. So okay, so the font's big already. So let's go down a couple. So now if I would type in Eclipse draw rect, I'm gonna quickly finish the statement. So 1 2 2 Okay, so this is your draw rect statement. This is correct. Correct. What do you call it? This is correct format for a draw rect statement. So I'm going to explain it from this part of the start, where it says draw rect. I'm going to start from there, and I'm going to head to the semicolon. But so the draw rect means draw rectangle. Easy enough. It is a method in, I'm actually not sure, I can check quickly. It has to be in here somewhere. Right up to here. Oh, I can't find it, but just go Minecraft 1 2 Minecraft 1. So yeah, it's a method in some place. So now if we quickly go back in here, you have to use parentheses for this. But this first number here is the starting position for your rectangle on the x-axis. So this way. Do you want it up in the top left corner, or do you want it over on the left side of your screen or on the right side of your screen? We're just gonna set that to 1 for now. The second number is the Y start axis, so do you want it in the top or the bottom? The second one is the X stop, how far over do you want it to go? And the second one is the Y stop. Now this color has 2 extra digits. These 2 right here. I'm going to change these to zeros quickly. So it's easier to see. This FF here means draw the rectangle with a solid color, which is 6, and the color is 6 zeros. That's what this is saying. I could make this 80 and make it a transparent color, but I like something in the middle, so AF. And then I'm going to get a color code that I like from this one, from my clickable GUI. Where is it? Right here. It's this one right here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do black. So here, I'm gonna change this back to F's. 1 2 3 4 6. So now this is our draw rect statement. We're gonna copy and paste this into. I guess we're not copy and pasting it. So let's write it out. Draw rect 1 comma space 1 comma space 2 comma space 2 comma space OX AF F and 6 F's 1 2 3 4 5 6 and semicolons to end the statement. And now we're gonna go into a new mode. It's called debug. If you're in Eclipse, you get it by hitting this button right here. I can't say about anything else because I've only used Eclipse. So you're gonna just open up your debug mode. And what debug mode allows you to do is it allows you to make changes to Minecraft and implement those changes into Minecraft without having to do start client, close client, start client. You just hit Control S and it'll implement them into your Minecraft. So let's quickly go onto my server. Now there's one other thing I want to talk about here. I have been doing some bucket development stuff, so plugins. Like if I type EA, if I was an op, it'd turn on exploding arrows, and I also have a TNT notifier, as I call it, but it's a TNT blocker. And then I'm working on a new one which I call Access Control. It's in customizable banning and kicking. What do you call it? Banning and kicking plugin. But so let's try our GUI. What? It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Doctor, it's not working. Yeah, the reason it's not working, well, it's really small to start. So let's just bump up to the X start to 100, and the Y start to 100, and not 1,000. What? There, 100, and change these to 50. Not 250, but 50. 50. Just let's do that. Now let's try it. Now if you see in the left, you see a white flashing box. Now if you press it, it won't stay on. Now let's just quickly fix that before we continue on. To fix that, you're just going to highlight your drawback statement and do Control X. That'll cut it, so it'll copy it and delete it at the same time. You're going to go into your hack class and do public static boolean. If I can spell, there we go. GUI equals false. So and then you go into GUI in game and do hack.GUI equals the opposite. So exclamation point. If you put an exclamation point before something, it means opposite of hack.GUI. So that's why I always say the opposite. And then you're gonna go here and do if hack.GUI, and then here you're gonna put your drawback. So Control V, like so. Now we're gonna go back into debug mode, and this should work now. Like so. I don't want to go full screen. Let's quickly go in here. Cool. Now slash G. Yeah, right there, right here, right there. There we have a toggleable GUI right there. Well, the start of it at least. So now let's turn it on, and now let's position it so that it works. So I'm going to set X start as 1 and Y start as 1. Okay, now change this to 100 and this to 100. There we go. That's perfect. So one thing about debug mode is if I were, I'll just demonstrate. Now I'm going to take off this last F and I'm going to hit Control S. It will freeze the game. So that's one thing to be aware of. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to set the color to 6 0. See what that's like. So I really just play around with colors. It's actually pretty fun to make one of these because you can do a bunch of different things. Now let's hit G. Then we have a black square in the top left. But we're gonna make this look nice. How much time do we have? Oh, well, I guess we don't have time to make it look nice. But so I'm gonna quickly show you with a simple sneak hack that you can put words on there. So you can do, if I can type like I normally can't. But, see, there's something, I have something with my computer. Whatever. So just go here. If check keyboard key underscore, just make a K for now. Hack dot step equals the opposite of hack dot step. Now let's go into your hack and make a public static boolean, not with three what do you call them, O's, but 2, and step equals false. So go back into here, and we're gonna just do our normal if hack.step font render dot draw string. You can do with shadow without, and it won't give you an error, because before in 1.2.4 the MCP creator was stupid and made it like function A or something. Just gonna type step on. Actually no, step. He made it like function underscore whatever, but so we're gonna do step slash 3. I'm sorry. We're gonna just type 2, 2, 2, then OX 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then semicolon. Now we're gonna copy this and change like next to nothing, and we're just gonna make this a 4. Oh, I have to put on after this. Forgot about that. Off, and we actually have created. So we've created our GUI. Yeah, this is what happens when you do it with an error. So save that quick. Terminate. Okay, let's actually just run it now. Oh wait, no, I made a mistake. I forgot to actually initialize the step height. So entity living dot step height equals 2.0f. Yeah, I actually already have it set to static. It's not my first time I'm recording this, so just copy this. Not that, but Control C, and change this to 0.5. And that should work now. I'll go full screen, go in here. So now if we hit G, we have our step. Let's hit K now, and it changes the step off, which is, the off is normally red, to a step on, which is blue. And if we walk up this block right here, boom. Yep. So now if I were to turn step off and close the GUI and press K, it'll turn it on even though the GUI is not open, which is odd, and I know why. I know why that's happening. So that we have to quickly copy something here. So just copy your if step statement here. You don't have to cut it, just copy it and put it down here, but take out the font render things, and now we should be good. How much? Oh. Okay, so I can't spend too much more time on this, but so now G is on. It works. Let's walk up something. Great, works beautifully. Now I'm going to turn it off and go out, and I'm going to press K, and I'm going to walk up this, and works fine. Now if I were not to put this here, and I would have put in the check key in here, it would have only toggled a state of hack.step if the GUI was open, and I don't like that, so I like to put this out here. I'm sorry if this is a little confusing. Drawrecs and toggleable GUIs can be confusing, but overall I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty understandable if you have any Java background at all. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.